Hey everybody, thanks so much for joining me. We're gonna do another yummy recipe. What would you do if I said we're gonna do a really crummy recipe? Probably turn the video off. So let's get started. We're gonna do a Southwest tilapia. I love it, it's super duper easy and yummy. You need tilapia, and you can do this with any fish actually. Go ahead and use salmon, or mahi, grouper, whatever you want. It's really about the sauce that's simple, but I love tilapia because it's cheap and it's kind of bland. So I can create any flavor with it. You've got your tilapia, this is about a pound. Only 2 of us are gonna be eating it, so you base that on how much you guys eat. We're gonna do a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. Yes, this is not heart smart, but it is good. So a 1/4 cup, if you're gonna do 2 pounds, obviously, then you do a 1/2 cup. A 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. I love Duke's. We're going to do a teaspoon of minced garlic. We're going to do a 1/2 can of Rotel tomatoes. We don't need the whole thing, so it's great if you're going to double up. But I want to tell you a secret. What you're going to do with these Rotel tomatoes, go ahead and make some confetti rice with this recipe. It makes a great meal, and you can use the other 1/2 can. You've got a lime and a little salt. Let's get started. You can see that I've gotten my little handy dandy cutting board, which is actually just a cheap vinyl placemat. I use it all the time. Highly recommend it because it makes cleanup a breeze as well, and you don't have to pull out that heavy thing and lug it around. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and add into our pan, again, about a teaspoon of just the fresh garlic, 1/2 can of tomatoes. This is how easy it is. And then turn this on medium, and we're going to go ahead and add a 1/4 cup of the mayonnaise. Again, I'm just using a tablespoon because you know me, I like minimal dishes. And this does not have to be perfect, although you want at least a 1/4 cup. If you like mayonnaise flavoring, then that's fine too. Let's go ahead and let me scoop that out. Ugh, I love mayonnaise, sorry. Sorry to all those that are probably saying, oh, my arteries are gonna clog, I know it. So we're gonna basically cook this a little bit. Gonna let it heat up and stir it. Find some place to put that. And as this heats, we're going to make sure that everything is stirred. Let me go ahead and I'll put that there. I'm going to go ahead and squeeze the lime juice because it's all about this little sauce that we want to make sure is really tangy and tart and zippy. And having all these ingredients in here is going to allow it to do it. So I'm going to get this heated up. Okay, I can wow you with the smell if there was any type of smell-o-vision. So you can see this is good to go. It's bubbly, it's good. We've turned it into a nice little sauce. I'm going to turn it on medium-low because now I'm going to just add my fish. I love the smell of garlic. I mean, anything with garlic is fantastic. So just add your fish right into your pan. Let me plop this. Come on, little fishy. Fishy, fishy in a brook. My grandmother used to sing that. Fishy, fishy in a brook, Nanny caught you with a hook. Daddy fry you in a pan. Mama clean it fast as she can. That's probably not correct at all. Okay, so we've got that. We're gonna let it cook like this. We need to just sprinkle some salt right on top. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna let it cook, covered. All right, I remember the saying. Fishy, fishy in a brook. Daddy caught you with a hook. Mama fry you in a pan, and baby eat you fast as she can. All right, gonna cook this for about 6 to 8 minutes, and now we're gonna flip it. Let's see what magic we are whipping up. Ooh, baby. That looks absolutely delicious. Yes, it does, yes, it does. I'm gonna get a fork. You see me just doing nothing, or you don't see me, haha. So we're basically just gonna flip this. It's gonna probably break into pieces because I'm silly and I could have easily done this with a spatula, but I did it. Now here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to sprinkle some salt on this. There we go. Oh yes, darling. I'm going to sprinkle some salt on it this way, and then just let it cook uncovered for just a couple more minutes. And then we're going to whip this up and have some spinach and wild rice with this. So again, this is now cooking on low. We've got it for another 2 or 3 minutes just so I can get both sides. We're going to serve it on a plate and then spoon this right on top. Fabulous! It is transferred from the pan to the dish. And then you just top it with the tomatoes, like I said. So this is one serving, and then we'll have another. It actually will do 3 servings for us. Now stay tuned. Go check out the video of spinach and wild rice, because that's what's going to take up this part of the plate. And it's really good. So guys, thanks so much for joining me. I hope you like the videos. Please do share them and follow our blog, todaysliving.net. And check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/bagholder. See you soon. Santa Fe tilapia with our spinach and wild rice. Go check out that video. You're going to love it. Enjoy.